everyone. So this week I thought I would do a reading vlog. Me and Andy are off to Stratford upon Avon for 4 nights. So I thought I would take you along with us. I am taking Burial Rights by Hannah Kent, which is the October pick for your Original Fan Book Club for the country of Iceland. And I'm also taking The Toll by Neil Schusterman because I thought I'd take the opportunity to read by the pool at our hotel to finish along for the scythe along. So come along with us. Hopefully I will do some book shopping. I'm hoping at the end of the week to meet up with a fellow booktuber, so you will see them then. And let's go. Bye. So we arrived, we checked in, we went for a quick McDonald's, and now we're going for a nighttime swim. So I will speak soon. Bye. We are currently sat on the side of the River Avon. We've just been to get some chippy chips from Barnaby's. I've been really reserved. I did go in the Oxfam bookshop. Thankfully, that's really hot. Oh, I can't do my video. So I was very reserved. I went in the Oxfam bookshop and I didn't buy anything. I went in the British Heart Foundation, didn't buy anything. I did go in Smith's. I do fancy, I think it's a book called My So-Called Lie, or Living My Best Lie. I'll put a little picture of it here. And one by Jane Fallon about a woman who starts her own business, but a friend pretends to be a fake customer, and then the woman who starts her own business opens up to this woman and tells her secrets about her life. So then a friend doesn't know if she should come clean or not. So there's that one. I'll put a picture up of that here. I couldn't help myself. I went to the Body Shop and got 3 of the bath bombs, the animal bath bombs. We got the squirrel, the elephant, and the fox. I haven't managed to get hold of the fox one before, so that was good. We've got the Royal Shakespeare Company Theatre there. And then, like I said, loads of lovely boats on the river, lots of swans and geese. So yeah, so we're just going to eat our chips, and then we're going to have a wander. We're going to pick somewhere really nice to have for tea, and probably go swimming again later. The only problem with the pool is it's really small, and so you feel like you can't do your lengths in there when there's quite a lot of people in there. The jacuzzi isn't working, which I'm not ecstatic about. And they have got a sauna and a steam room, but obviously at the minute with COVID, if you've got more than 2 people in there, that feels a bit extreme as well. But hey ho, I finished Burial Rights by Hannah Kent last night, really enjoyed it. The only issue with that book is it is gingerist. So obviously, as you know, I'm married to a ginger man, and in this book they talk about ginger people as if they're like lesser than, which when I was reading passages of it to Andy, he was obviously not very happy about. So yeah, but I did enjoy it. I gave it 4 stars, and I am going to read for the rest of the week The Toll by Neil Schusterman. Don't know how much of it I'll get on this like few days while we're away. We're hoping to finish it by the end of October. The live show for the Scythe Along is November 7th on Rachel's channel. So I will speak soon. The Tots TV as well. Look. What were they? Tilly, Tom and Tiny. Hi everyone. So today we went for a mooch and I wasn't so reserved. I did end up buying a few bits. I did some charity shopping. So I can't remember which charity shop it is that I went in, but they had some new socks and I thought, oh yeah, I'll treat myself to them, and it's for Stand Up to Cancer as well. So yes, 3 pairs of them, very nice. Then I ended up picking up a book that I'd really wanted for quite a while. I think I got it for £1.25, and it's Life in Pieces by Dawn Porter, and it's basically thoughts from a year that changed us all. So when she was in lockdown, she wrote it. So I thought, yeah, that was a bargain. And then I saw this really nice top. I wonder if I can sit you down while I show it you. Spin angle that. And then I got this really nice top from, I don't know what shop it was, but I did try it on and it looked nice. And so yeah, real nice colours on that. And then we went in a shop called Neon Sheep, which had all kinds of different things, and so I got some Christmassy stuff for work, and I thought I might use them in my Vlogmas videos if I decide to do Vlogmas this time. So we just got a Merry Christmas headband, a Christmas tree one, and then some little Christmas tree earrings. My friend makes like different bows and stuff, and so I've asked her to do some of those, but on headbands, so I'll use them if I do Vlogmas as well. And then we got a couple of gifts for Sophie. We got her like a little sausage dog with like little candle wicks in it, because she's really into dogs, and we just thought she loved that. She loves blowing candles out. And then we got her an advent calendar, but with a charm bracelet in it. So each time you open a door, there's a different charm, and at the end you can, and throughout the month of December, you can put them on. So yeah, we've done that. Last night we had a lovely tapas meal at a place right by the hotel called La Marina, and then today we just had a mooch, and tonight we've just been and got a meal deal that we'll have later for tea, because our escape room that we're going to do, which is a Shakespeare based one, is at 6:30. So I thought if we might have a meal deal type sandwich thing before we go in, and then if we're hungry later we'll get some snacks or something. So we're doing that at 6:30, and yeah, so I'm excited about that. And so I will catch up with you tomorrow. Tomorrow's our last day. I'm meeting up with a fellow booktuber. You'll see, hopefully I'll at least put a picture up of us, if not a little bit of video footage. So I was speaking to her, it is a her, last night, and she was saying that she'd done the opposite. There's 2 escape rooms that this place provide, and there's like Harry Potter, basically it's a wizard one, and then we'd already picked the Shakespeare one, so we're doing that. So yeah, I will catch up with you tomorrow and speak soon. Bye. So we have just been to the escape room in Stratford. We did the Shakespeare's Scribe escape room. It was an hour, and we got out with 4:41 to go. We only had 6 clues, which he said on average is like lower than average, didn't he? So we are proper excited. It was dead good. They do a like a wizard one as well, so I'm sure we'll come back again, won't we, hon, and do the wizard one.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we've just come to an old style pub. What's it called?
The Garrick.
The Garrick. And so I'm having a well-deserved glass of Coke. I'm so excited. The group, there was 2 large groups before us, 2 what did he say, corporate groups, and they didn't succeed, whereas we got out with 4:41 to go. So yeah, I was so excited. So we're just gonna drink our drinks. We'll go back to the hotel, maybe have a cup of tea in the bar, or I'll have a cup of tea, you'll have another pint, won't you? And then early night, meeting up with a fellow YouTuber tomorrow. You will see her then. And then I'm going home to see my little girl. I'm so excited. She has spent 4 nights with her nanny and granddad in Blackpool. I couldn't be away from her for a week. This was meant to happen in April, and because of COVID it got pushed back. She's got so excited to go on holiday with her grandparents and her cousins. So I've missed her so much, and I won't be leaving her for many, many years now. We've never left her before, apart from 4 nights when we were on honeymoon. And yeah, I feel like my right arm's been cut off. But I can't wait to see her. We've got her a few little gifts today, and she's got so much to show us because she's been spoiled. And she went to the water park today and then fell asleep on the tram on the way home, apparently. So yeah, lots of cuddles for Sophie, lots of cuddles for our cat people when we get back. So I will speak tomorrow, and then homeward bound. Bye. As you can hear, I am full of a cold. We got back from Stratford yesterday. I didn't get much reading done during the week. Obviously, I finished Burial Rites by Hannah Kent and told you that. I'd started reading The Toll, but I didn't get very far. And I also listened to a bit of the audiobook of Little Pieces of Hope, which is basically an audiobook where a gentleman over lockdown started trying to think of things that gave him hope each day and made note of them, and then did a whole book for people just to keep him going during lockdown. And that's 6 hours worth, but it's literally lists of stuff that's hopeful. So my colleague Claire in work told me about that, so I listened to that for a bit. I knew this was coming on when we went to Stratford on the Tuesday. Every day since then I was drinking Lemsips. I have tested twice with lateral flows. I had a PCR test. That came back negative, so it literally is just a cold. Unfortunately, when we got back from Stratford, my little girl Sophie, I did lateral flow her, and she has got COVID. Obviously, I haven't been with her for 4 days. She's been with her grandparents in Blackpool, so she is locked down now for 10 days. She's gutted to be missing going around looking at all the Halloween decorations around the streets. She's gutted that she can't go for her next 2 weeks swimming lessons. She's gutted that she can't go to her little friend Riley's house for a little Halloween party tomorrow. And also my auntie Sheila is 60 at the end of the week, and she can't go to that party either. So we're just keeping an eye on her, just trying to keep her temperature down. Mainly that's the main symptoms she's got, that she's just got a really high temperature. And so I'm just going to be lateral flow testing every day, because obviously I have to go to work. So yeah, just dying to get rid of this horrible cold. But as you can see, we had a wonderful time in Stratford. We had some nice meals out. We just browsed around Stratford a lot of the days, had some dinners, had some nice teas, did the escape room, and now we've got the bug. We've been looking around at different ones we can do. So if you know of any good ones around the country, let us know and we'll check them out. And then obviously, of course, it was lovely to meet Sam on Friday. We meant to meet in Costa, and there was no spare seats. It was the one day of the week that it started raining, so there was no spare tables. So I texted her and said, right, I'm going to McDonald's and I'll grab us a table. So we just sat for over an hour in McDonald's, just non-stop chatting about books, about YouTube. It was awesome. Definitely want to meet up again. We couldn't do like a really long meet up because obviously I then had to jump in the car and get back to be reunited with Sophie, and it was, we'd already checked out of the hotel in the morning, so hopefully longer meet up next time. She said there's 3 I was going to say panic rooms and escape rooms in Birmingham, so maybe that's an option to go and stay in the Birmingham area and do some escape rooms, and then hopefully meet up with Sam for a bit longer next time. So yeah, I just thought I'd share the week with you. And yeah, so just keep Sophie in your mind, because it is horrible. I'd rather have it instead of her, but it's the way it goes. I don't know if she picked it up in school before they broke up for the holidays. I mean, to be fair, where she went with her grandparents,
every night before they went down for dinner in the hotel. They were checking the temperature. Everybody's temperature and hers was fine, and her temperature literally started an hour before we got home. So maybe she's picked it up at the end of the trip. I just don't know. So yeah, because me and Sam were actually talking about in Stratford how like we'd both walked into McDonald's with our masks on. Me and Andy had been walking around Stratford the whole time with our masks on, constantly hand gelling kind of thing. And we're still totally surprised by how few people are actually doing that. Me and Andy actually got looked at strangely by a family in the hotel. I think it was a family of about 5 or 6 who obviously had just packed their bags ready to go home, and we got into the lift and said, "Would you mind not like all stuffing in behind us?" Because the lift was still quite small, and they just looked at us like we were nuts. I don't think they were very happy, but we'd stood back and let one person go in the lift down on their own, and then we waited, and then we got in. So we didn't think it was out of order to turn around and say, "Would you just not mind squashing it in?" And yeah, we looked at really weird. So there you go. So we had a lovely, relaxing week. Sophie had a fantastic week with her grandparents and her cousins. But like I said, I'm not ready to leave her for a long time now because it feels like I've had my right arm taken away. But I'm delighted she had a lovely time. She's downstairs now playing on the xylophone that she bought while she was there from an antique shop. It's a sooty one. Like there's two really old sooty, as in the puppet sooty, on the two music books that came with it, and she's delighted. So she really is an old soul. But then so are me and Andy, so that makes sense. So hopefully the next time you hear from me, I will feel better. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will speak soon. Bye.